Have you ever pondered what the book of 2 John, a seemingly simple yet profoundly complex book in the Bible, truly signifies? This is our quest today, to unravel the enigma of 2 John, a book that, despite its brevity, carries a weight of wisdom and guidance. Authored by the Apostle John, a figure renowned for his deep spiritual insight, 2 John is the shortest book in the Bible. Yet don't be fooled by its length. It's like a precious gem, small in size but immense in value. It was originally penned for the elect lady and her children, sparking intrigue and debates among scholars about this mysterious recipient. At its core, 2 John explores themes of love and truth and warns against deception. It encourages steadfastness in faith and adherence to the teachings of Christ, setting a profound spiritual foundation for its readers. Now, let's delve deeper into this intricate book, chapter by chapter. Chapter 1 of 2 John, a single chapter book, is an amalgamation of love and truth. But what does it really convey? Well, the first thing to note is that this chapter is an open letter from the Apostle John to an unnamed chosen lady and her children. John begins his letter with a greeting, expressing his love and truth, a love he shares with all who know the truth. John emphasizes the commandment to love one another. This isn't a new commandment, it's one we've heard from the beginning. But what does John mean by love? Love, as John explains, is to walk according to God's commandments. In essence, love is obedience to God. Now, this might seem a bit rigid, but let's delve a little deeper. The concept of love in 2 John isn't a fleeting emotion or a simple feeling. It's a deliberate action, a conscious choice to follow God's commandments, to live a life of righteousness and truth. Speaking of truth, it's a recurring theme in this chapter. John ties truth to obedience and love. The truth isn't merely about intellectual understanding or acceptance of certain doctrines. It's about living in accordance to God's word, embodying his teachings in our daily lives. It's about being genuine in our love and faithful in our actions. But John doesn't stop there. He also warns about deceivers and antichrists, those who deny the coming of Jesus Christ in the flesh. He cautions his readers to be vigilant, to stay true to the teachings they've received, and not to be led astray by false doctrines. This chapter, though brief, is filled with profound wisdom and warnings, isn't it? It's a call to love genuinely, to live truthfully, and to guard steadfastly against deception. It's an exhortation to embody love and truth, not just as concepts or feelings, but as a way of life. And it's a reminder that our understanding of love and truth is intrinsically tied to our understanding and acceptance of Jesus Christ. This chapter, though brief, is filled with profound wisdom and warnings, isn't it? Having dissected the book chapter by chapter, what can we conclusively say about 2 John? Well, in essence, 2 John is a potent reminder of the fundamental Christian themes of love and truth. It's a brief epistle, but one that packs a punch, reminding us of the importance of remaining steadfast in our faith, while also warning us of the deceivers who may try to lead us astray. Let's recap the central themes we've discussed. First, love. Love in 2 John is not simply an emotion or a feeling. It's an action, a commitment, a way of life. It's about walking in love, living in love, and making love the cornerstone of our interactions with others. This is a timeless message, as relevant today as it was when it was written. Then there's truth. Truth in 2 John is intimately linked with love. It's about holding fast to the truth of God's word, the truth of Christ's teachings. It's about discerning the truth, even when faced with deception or falsehood. This is a call to intellectual rigor, to the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. It's a reminder that faith and reason are not mutually exclusive, but rather they go hand in hand. And finally, there's the warning against deceivers. 2. John cautions us to be vigilant, to be discerning, to be wise. It's a sobering reminder of the dangers of false teachings and the importance of staying true to the apostolic faith. This theme is particularly pertinent in our world today, filled as it is with misinformation and deception. In a nutshell, the book of 2 John serves as a guide, helping us navigate the complexities of faith and life. It's a beacon illuminating the path of love and truth. It's a warning, alerting us to the presence of deceivers. So there you have it. The book of 2 John, a concise yet profound piece of biblical literature, is more than meets the eye. It's a guide, a warning, and a beacon of love and truth.